to my page and welcome back to the replay, or welcome to the replay, however you want to say it. Y'all, so we are going to make this super cute DIY farmhouse riser. I actually got this from Hobby Lobby, from the wood pile section, and I'm actually taking it apart. Okay, so it is a round. It's got little metal handles. Hi, Milta. Keyword tonight is farm. So I have a little screwdriver here. And I'm just removing those teeny tiny screws. And I'm just putting them in this little bitty, y'all, this is one of those, oh, what is it called? You like the Kool-Aid plastic containers that you get and you screw off the top. I use them to keep my little bitty like pieces and parts together if I take something apart. So just a little tip there. Hi everybody, how are y'all? So check it out. So it just came apart, right? So it's from the wood pile section, Hobby Lobby. And we're going to just make a cute farmhouse riser. Okay, so I'm gonna set this aside. It does have handles, pretty cute, right? And we are going to, we're gonna stain this with some burnt umber. But before I do that, let me just sand some of the edges here. They're a little, I don't know, not sharp, but a little, I don't even know the word, y'all, I'm trying to say. They're a little uneven. There we go. So, hope y'all are doing well. Welcome back to my page for some more fun and laughter, okay? So here's what I'm gonna do. This is gonna get messy. I should probably wear gloves, but I'm not going to. Hi everybody, I'm great. Hi Kim and Kathy and everybody and all y'all. Hi, y'all, we shopped till we dropped today. I took the boys today. About, I don't know, we left the house around 1 o'clock. We went to the mall and we shopped. And one of them wasn't having it. Mom, I'm tired. Mom, I'm hungry. Mom. So I was like, okay, enough. We're not doing this anymore. So what we did is I took him back home and Dylan and I went and finished shopping. And let me see how I'm gonna do this, y'all. I'm gonna spray this board. We went shopping and we had dinner and it was so much fun. So, okay. I'm gonna put a little bit of this in this little tray here. And actually, I'm gonna spray it. So, anyways, hi everybody. It was a good day. It was cold though, once the sun went down this evening. I'm just making this really watery. And I probably, there we go. So I'm just taking this burnt umber, it's acrylic paint, and I'm just watering it down, okay? And I'm going to take a baby wipe right here. Hi, Miss Carol. Miss Carol, you and your grandkids making cookies or baking, whatever you were making was absolutely adorable. I showed Zach and he just got this like big old smile on his face. He's like, how precious. Okay, so this is how I'm going to stain this. Just by taking a wipe and, I don't know, wiping over the surface. Just wiping it. Okay, now you can control when you do this how much of the paint you put on it. And you can always go back over and do another layer. I'm gonna try and stay in the same direction. Let's see how well that works out, y'all. Hi, Miss Charlotte. Okay, so that is an easy way, in my opinion, to stain without getting out the real stain like that you would keep in your garage that kind of smells and could like really stain your clothes. maybe. I just don't like messing with that, y'all. I ain't got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay? I mean, maybe you do, but not me. But y'all, so yes, we went shopping today. And let me tell you something. I really think that everybody waits till the last minute like me, because it was a madhouse. But it was, you know, one of those where you right before you get out of the car at the mall, you're like, please, Lord, just give me all the patience in the world. So I was pretty proud of myself, because my patience meter, it doesn't, like, it goes from mom's patient, like, think of like a line, right? So like mom's patient, that's how much the mom's patient is, and then immediately from there it's like she's on fire. Okay, so I did well. I was in this mode today. Oh, Miss Annie, yay. Yeah, that was the gift away bags. Okay, so look at what we have so far. Okay, so this is what it started. This is the color. And then this is what we stained it. I'm going to go a little bit darker. And let's see what happens. So, Miss Carol, tell us, what were you baking today? Were you baking cookies? I just ordered all of my ingredients. Every year I bake a whole bunch of stuff. Like Buckeyes, and this year I'm gonna put holly candy in there, which is like cornflakes shaped in like a wreath. Oh, I forgot the Red Hots. What else do I make? I make those cookies with the ricotta cheese in them, and they're really wedding cookies, I think they're called. My mom's actually gonna come over next week. We're gonna make those, all that together. We make sugar cookies, we make royal icing. We just do it all, y'all. Like, why not? Go big or go home. Okay, so I think I'm good with this. Like I said, you can control how much stain you put. You can make it really dark or just really light by not putting a whole lot. So there we have it. Okay, so now I'm gonna wipe off my hands because they're all brown. Cookies for a cookie swap. Oh my gosh, how many did you have to make for that? Hi, Patricia. Hi, Miss Karen. So I want to take a moment and just let everybody know that we are sending thoughts and prayers to anybody who is affected by that major tornado. Mayfield, actually. So a couple years ago, I used to travel like 30 minutes from there on like a yearly basis, actually quarterly basis. And when I saw that, I knew exactly where it was. I was like, that's so scary. Very scary. So we're thinking of y'all, okay? Hi, Sally. Hello, everybody. So we just took this Hobby Lobby circle. Okay, I took it apart. I have a bunch of screws, 3 for each of us. Okay, nice. You made eggnog thumbprint cookies and made homemade frosting, which I added Captain Morgan spice rum to the frosting and put dollars of frosting. Ooh-wee. Fancy girl. Okay, so I want to make sure this is dry because then we're gonna lay, we're gonna put down a layer of wax before we apply our transfer. Okay. 3 dozen. Wow. 3 dozen cookies. I've heard of those cookie swaps before. I always wondered, like, is it worth it? Is it worth the work, basically? So yeah, I've got all my ingredients to make all of my stuff. I'm trying to think what else I make. Oh, I make this stuff that's like graham cracker. You put graham crackers down and you melt butter and pecans. And you pour it over the graham crackers and you put it in the oven and bake it. It becomes hard. Are they, Patricia? I've never done one. So there's another thing we're making. I make the little turtles with the mini pretzels, Rolos, and a pecan half, put the Rolo on top of the pretzel, and then you take the pecan half, and after it's been in the oven for like 3 minutes, you smash the pecan on it and it spreads out the Rolo. It's another thing I make. I don't know, I make so much. It's hard to keep up. Phyllis! Miss Phyllis, I actually got your message today. So I'll check on that for you. Yeah, go ahead, Suzanne. I'll add it to my collection of recipes. All right, so y'all, I'm just making sure this is wet. No, I'm making sure it's dry and it's just a tad wet, okay? Hi, Andrea. How are you, friends? But actually, I can see that it's starting to dry because it's kind of changing color. I don't know if you can see, but it's not as dark. All right, I think we're good. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is close this. We are done with this. So let me just hold this up in case anybody wants to know what this is. Burnt umber. Love it, okay? So, let's do this really quick. Before we apply our design, let's paint our feet to our riser by putting a piece of tape there. And I don't want this to be like crazy tall. So we're just gonna I'm just gonna elevate it just a tiny, tiny bit, okay? So what I'm gonna do is take some black paste. Hi, Deborah. I'm well, thank you. So this is just the black paste. And I'm just going to paint these really quick so that they can dry. And I'm painting them black, y'all, because the frame of our little tray, riser, whatever you want to call it, is black, okay? So I just have a paintbrush and we're just gonna go around and paint our little feet. I found these at Hobby Lobby. I love keeping these. I try to keep some on hand and not run out just because they are fun to add to little projects here and there. Okay, so pretty easy, right? But this tape just seems to be moving all over. Don't know what I did wrong. Do y'all have any other tips to paint stuff like this? My gosh. Maybe it's not sticky enough. Who knows? Y'all. Oh, the biggest highlight of today. So y'all know that thing that's called Elf on the Shelf. Well, we've never had an elf. But every year the boys' teachers, they always have one. Well, we went to Barnes & Noble today. This is whenever I had both of the boys with me. And guess what we saw? Okay, so let's rewind like a week ago. So we're sitting at the dinner table. Because, you know, dinner time for us is a really big deal in our house. Like, put your phones away, no electronics, TV's off, dog's sitting over there on her little rug. Like, it's our time to unwind and talk about our day. So, Jackson, Mom, we have to get an elf. We have to get an elf on the shelf. You know, I don't want to go through life not knowing what it's like to experience Elf on the Shelf. I'm like, well, honey, I survived. I didn't have that. I mean, it was like a big deal. Like, but all these other kids have them, and I just want to make sure that, you know, I get to experience and have all the memories. Like, he's very dramatic, okay? So I'm like, telling Zach, I'm like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. So anyways, here we are, Barnes & Noble. Let me see it. And I'm like, well, I guess it's meant to be. So what do we have? We have the box with the elf on the shelf. We read the story, and now we have officially adopted the elf. enough said. Okay? That's all I got to say about that. Okay? Yeah, I'm a sucker. I know. I did it. Here we go. Anywho. So this is what we're going to use. This is the Farmhouse tile. Okay? This is size D, 18 by 18. Again, don't. This is like a Hot Mess Express, but guess what? It still works. Okay? So we're going to set that down there. Now, what we're going to do is take our wax. Yeah, I know, Carol. I'm going to have to like be on Pinterest. Because you know Zach, he's going to be like, oh, we got to do all the things. So, that's okay. We're halfway through the month. Oh, and so when we were all getting ready to, so I'm just going to wax this, okay? Y'all, I'm just showing you how to wax it with the paper towel. You can use this. It's like a little makeup, I don't know, makeup pad. You could use this if you wanted to, but I'm showing you that you don't have to have this, okay? So Jackson opens the box and he looks at the elf and he's like, oh, we named him Buddy. Buddy, we're going to have some great memories together. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So, anyways, it's always something. All right, I'm going to switch over here to this. So anyways, we'll see how that goes. I'll have to keep y'all posted. But Zach's already got some stuff up his sleeve, okay? Yeah, exactly, Melody. Yeah. Yes, I know. It'll be good memories, I know. And you know we're going to go all out. So something else I need to tell y'all about my Jackson. He's the one that's dark hair, okay? They had a holiday shop at school. And we got to send them money and who to shop for, okay? Well, their name wasn't on the list to shop for themselves. So Jackson goes Thursday, and he comes home, puts his stuff under the tree. Y'all, I'm just making sure I evenly get this. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like the wax will put a little bit of a shine. Well, out comes this trophy. Jackson's like, look, Mom, look what I got for myself. It's the man of the year award. He bought for himself. He pulls it out. Pretend this is the trophy. He's like, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I about fell on the floor. So it's sitting on his shelf in his room. Y'all, it's just, it's funny. The things that happen in this house. I know, me too, Sharon. Okay, here we go. And I don't know if y'all can hear Dylan, but he must be yelling at the dog. So I apologize, and I don't know where Zach is. So Zach, if you're watching, please go save your child. Okay? All right, here we go. So this has been used multiple times. So in the event it's brand new, you take your fuzzing cloth and you just apply lint to the back of it because it's reusable. It's sticky, okay? So it is a sticky adhesive. So when you first get yours, it's going to be really super sticky. However, I've used mine multiple times. So I just fuzzed it right now and it was okay. It didn't require a lot is basically what I'm saying. Because it's been used multiple times, okay? Yes, Carol, yes. No, I don't have a cold. I don't. I just all of a sudden, I don't know if it was the paint smell. I don't know what it was, but I promise I don't. I feel really good, really good. And it got cold here, y'all. Okay. I think Zach went and got Kira out of the boys' room. All right, so I'm just trying to center this. And I'm going to work center out, center up, center down, okay? Yes, Rosa, absolutely. So what's crazy, y'all, is we were sitting outside with our friends last night. I mean, and it was warm, like, I don't know, 75, 80 is what it felt like. And then within an hour, not even an hour, like 30 minutes, boom, temp drop. Major. Like from AC being on to turning on the heat. And of course, that was the unfortunate storm that came through. And again, if you are just hopping on, we are sending all the thoughts and prayers to you. Okay, so I'm going to use something I don't use probably enough, but this is Dune, and it's like an off-white beige creamy color. That's what we're going to put on here, okay? Hi, Deborah. So I just have my little stir stick here, and I'm just going to spray. I'm going to just stir this up, and I'm just going to lay this all over. I don't know how much I'm going to need, but that's probably way too much, right? So if you're hopping on, just type the word farm in the comments to check out the message that I send you. All right, so you can do this multiple ways. You don't have to. Holy smokes, y'all, look at all that. Yeah, thank you. We'll put you back. I may need to grab some more, but this is a squeegee, and we just let the squeegee do the work by, you'll see that, dragging it over the silk screen and filling in basically the lines. Okay, so we have a brown background for the board, and this off-white beige color I think will look pretty. And then we'll assemble our riser, okay? But the paste, y'all, in this case will be pretty much permanent unless you wanted to paint over it and put another design. But if you were using this on one of our chalkboards, it would be semi-permanent because you could take it off, all right? So now I'm gonna just go over it one more time and remove all of the excess. I think I got it. I'm just looking at it in like a light of, okay, did I get all the spots? Okay. Now, here's what I'm gonna do. This right here's my backer sheet, because I'm gonna just put this right on there, okay? Wow, Rhoda, that's cold. It's filled up this way. All right. Yippee-ki-yay. This will go to my bathtub to be cleaned, all right? And this looks amazing, y'all. Y'all hit that heart button if you just love it, okay? I got the tray from Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby. It is a beautiful pattern, yes. Yes, yes, yes. And this is chalk and paste form, so it's not going to take long to dry. You'll know when it starts to dry because it'll go from shiny to matte, okay? It's pretty awesome stuff, y'all. But please check out that message that I send you. There's a pinned comment below with some suggestions, okay? Thank you. Thank you, Tristan. Okay. There's just a couple spots I want to make sure because I'm going to have to flip this over in order to apply or reassemble our riser, okay? Thank you, Lisa. Thanks, Lisa. All right, so what I'm doing right now is I'm just kind of touching it in random spots just to make sure it is dry. But y'all, if y'all don't have one of these, check out that supply list when you type in farm. But you can also use a blow dryer, okay? And then if you don't like the color, just switch the color out, all right? All right, there's a couple spots. I just want to make sure. Dry, please. Awesome. Hi, Leanne. Okay, so now what we're going to do is, I'm just, again, going to take this to my bathtub or to my sink. And I have this right here. This has got the handles. And this is gonna go, hold on. Let me set it in there first. I gotta think about this. This is the white part. Okay. Alright, so let me flip this over and see where my holes are. Yeah, that was just not. Bloop. Let me turn it around. Okay, so let me grab my little screwdriver. And we have the teeny tiny, tiny, tiny screws. Okay, so I'm just gonna hold this up after it's lined up and put one of the screws in there. And reassemble. Hold on. Go. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let me try the middle one first. There we go. Much better. Rosa, thank you for the stars. Okay, so there's one. And then I'm going to come over here and do this one in the center. There's six little screws. Okay. And then we'll hop over here. See, this is the bottom of it, okay? Then this. It's number 3. And then number 4. Gail, it is from, please hold, I know Leanne, right? Please hold. Hobby Lobby, wood pile section. And I didn't need a fancy drill to do this. I just took this little bitty screwdriver that I have and just, oh look, here comes the fancy screwdriver. We don't need that.
But you want it.
Look, y'all. I don't need this. I got this.
Oh.
I want to show them that they don't need that fancy.
I just want to say I helped.
He helped, y'all. He helped. It's shake and bake, and I helped. Oh my gosh, do y'all remember those commercials? Okay. There's number 6. We're almost done. So let me turn on my hot glue gun, okay? Because we got to put our little feet. And then we'll have a completed project, okay? Let me just go back over here. And hello, ta-da. Ta-da, okay? All right, so let's add our feet and then we'll be done. And I'm gonna go wrap some presents because I refuse to wait till the last minute. Yes, you remember that commercial, right? You do need a Hobby Lobby in Canada. That black piece is in the wood pile section. This right here, Gail, was all together. I just took it apart, okay? Let me show you. Boom, wood pile, okay? That's what the tag was. All right, so now we're gonna turn it over. And we have our little feet. Let me just make sure they're dry. So I did apply quite a bit. Oh no, Leanne, you're Scrooge. Perfect, Cindy, $6. Hi, Mando. Hi, everybody. Okay, so these are the little feet that we're gonna apply. I just wanna make sure that they're dry. And these were also from Hobby Lobby in the wood pile section. That's where I get all of my feet, mostly. I have a whole stash. So like I get these from there. These right here. Okay, so I just, if you need some feet, let me know, okay? Some people can't find them, which is perfectly fine. So what I was thinking, all right, this is done. Peace out. we are going to just glue these. Okay, let me make sure my board is, yeah, I think we're good. Okay, so let me show you. So this goes like narrow to wide. I'm not sure why, but I just want to apply the feet at the edge of each of those metal brackets, if you want to call them. Because, let me show you why. This metal is raised. I don't know if you can see it. So if you were to apply it to the wood, I mean, it would still work, but I want them to be even. And this wood, like, see how much space right here there is versus this side? I just want my feet to be even, okay? I don't want to have lopsided feet, okay? Tracy, if you type the word farm in the comments, I'll send you a message that will say, I think it says like, check out the supply list here. It's the first little sentence for me in that message, okay? Oh, awesome, Patricia. Yay. All right, so there's number 2. That tag was too fast. What do you mean, Gail? Not enough glue, folks. Let's try this again. Press and hold, press and hold. But I painted them black because the frame is black. Just to kind of tie it in. There you have it, okay? What tag? Oh, the tag. Hold on. It was on sale 50% a couple months ago, to be honest. Okay, did you get it? Sorry about that. Yeah, Suzanne, sorry, I'm a little behind the times. Okay, look, y'all. So it's hard to see, but look, it's going to elevate it just enough, right? To give it that extra added special look. Okay? You're welcome. So sorry. Okay, so guess what, y'all? That's it. Look at that. Super cute. Now, let me just tell you something really quick before I go. This is really short of 12 inches wide. Okay? The middle part, okay? Just in case you wanted to know. Just in case. But here you go. Here's our project. Look. And our little feet. Super cute, right? Ta-da! What you can do, actually, hold on. Wait. I don't know. This just seemed like it was Farmhouse to me. Let's just add this. And of course, I picked the one that has the tag. Go figure. Okay, but I don't know. You could just add a little bit of decor to it. Put whatever you want on it. Look. Ta-da! There you go. So, anyways, y'all have a fantastic night, and we will see you next time. Bye, everybody.